There have been 20 parts. That's about 3 more than the amount of years Ash Ketchum has spent as a 10-year-old, and about 14 more than the amount of Pokemon he's actually caught, despite his proclamation that he was going to catch them all. Of course, that feat becomes ever more impossible the more the creators turn mundane household objects into monsters. That's Pokemon, teaching kids you can't achieve your lifelong ambition since 1997. Interestingly, that's also the amount of hours I've spent playing this Let's Play and the amount of hours it took for Magnatron to finally win a fucking match. To be honest, I think there's more chance of catching all 719 Pokemon than winning 2 in a row, but you never know. So, where to next? Don't say IKEA.
But they sell really good meatballs.
That's Subway.
Get out.
No, this is my home. I only ever went to Subway for ham, so which you can get almost anywhere anyway. So I didn't like Subway. The smell puts me off.
I always order a ham cheese and ketchup sandwich.
A ketchup sandwich.
Ham, cheese, and ketchup. Yes.
Oh, I thought you just meant ketchup on his own. Are we going to pick a tournament, or are we just going to?
That would be horrible. Capital O. Scrapyard skirmish. Let's see what that does. Maybe you can guess it.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think that pressing right would get there, but no. I'm going to let this play through because it's the first appearance of the... I nearly said Scunthorpe. Sao Paulo map. Scunthorpe.
Yeah.
Presumably Scunthorpe has had a Robot Wars tournament at some point.
It might.
Aren't most people in Scunthorpe robots?
I'm not
Put
entirely
that
sure.
tyre there!
Ugh. What does that even do?
That wasn't a long introduction.
It's usually longer.
It didn't. It failed to mention
And things
the
are always
card
longer
or
when I'm
either.
around.
Oh. Mine's already too long to begin with, so.
You had to ruin it, didn't you?
Well, there's a guy. They had the guy on this morning that had the world's largest dick, and he said he couldn't get women because it was too big, so it hurt them.
Interesting.
Yeah, tasteful commentary.
Yeah.
Welcome to DevilboyScooby's channel, folks. If you're watching, which is random, why are you suddenly watching part 20?
And about halfway through the video.
Yeah.
No. Oh! Yeah. Party in the crush up, why not?
I'm actually on the side, so I can't move. Who? What?
Yay.
How did we end up first?
Glitch.
We're gonna say Glee then. I just start singing like we ended up first.
If you did that, I would have to strangle you. It's
Good
unreal
luck.
the amount of songs they
Unless you can
Glee
force
and
choke
put-
me over Skype, I doubt that's gonna happen.
You don't know that. The midichlorians are strong in me.
I'm surprised. Wow. I applaud you for knowing that. The name of that. Oh, the footer's gone.
Yeah.
I never used to hate this map. I was always indifferent about it.
In fact, do you want to hear something controversial?
Okay.
I
Fake
think the
tits.
Star Wars prequel trilogy here was actually quite good.
Oh, okay. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, unless it's about Glee. What the hell just happened?
Like, people often say, oh, worst film trilogy ever, like...
I think they were more
No.
complaining that they ruined a perfect series, or something like that.
Well, no series is perfect.
I don't know, there are a few gems that never went bad, and they end it before it goes bad, whereas stuff like The Simpsons, Family
The Simpsons
Guy,
haven't
CSI...
been good since, like, series 10. It's
Exactly,
just,
that's what I mean. They carry it on. Family Guy, South Park,
it just keeps going on and on.
Big Bang Theory. I could keep naming them. They're all
Well, the
kind
reason
of...
why South Park's not that funny is it only really has one shtick.
Exactly. It's almost like a political commentary in cartoon form.
So it doesn't really seem to do it that well. It just seems more interested in fart jokes than anything else.
I think, I don't know, I've never found it really that funny.
Yeah, it requires a more vulgar sense of humour, really.
I like the way you say vulgar. Like, vulgar. It's worse than me on my 1,000 subscriber video saying digress.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Right, this is complete luck. No, we went first. It's whoever's on the furthest right of the pit goes first. Let's blame Satan for that.
I'm not even a religious person, but yeah, why not?
How is Satan religious? Oh, Satanism. Yeah.
I think Satanism is primarily used as like a parody of Christianity, really.
It's
Like it
polar
only,
opposite.
it doesn't, it's like, it kind of has some of their stuff in it, but it only really exists to annoy the fundamentalists. I'm not exactly sure on this, so don't...
Sane humans exist to annoy the fundamentalists.
Just reality exists to annoy fundamentalists.
Oh, right, piss off. Oh, ooh, they're coupling.
Do you think maybe Dead Metal is a religious fundamentalist? And us saying this has set him off?
Propaganda. This is 1984, you're not allowed to talk about these things.
Yvonne Etniage.
Now, the thing that the intro failed to mention was that... Oh, jeez, that was close.
Ooh.
Was that the car door is also a hazard because it sends you flying across to the pit most of the time if you're in the right place. The annoying thing is if you push anyone onto it, if you're in front of them, you also get sent to the pit.
Because this game doesn't know how to physics.
Can you physics? No. This was made by a bunch of college dropouts, probably.
You know, Action 52 was made by a bunch of college dropouts.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, wasn't Facebook... No, Facebook was started because Mark Zuckerberg wasn't popular in college.
So basically, if Mark Zuckerberg wasn't a loser, we wouldn't have Facebook.
Exactly. He made it so that shy people could talk to each other.
I wonder how many white girls would be born out of their skulls.
Oh my god, Dead Metal! Thank you, Refbot.
Oh. He did wait, Refbot did something useful. What is this? Why, is it the door of that, like, pickup fan that does the door?
Yeah. Have you never seen it happen?
Well, I have, but I just thought it was different in this game.
Oh. I forgot. Is this on Arenas of Destruction, this one?
Yeah.
I don't think the door was there on Arenas of Destruction because I wondered if it did, and I remember actually trying it, come to think of it.
Yeah.
So I think they added it for this game and forgot to update the intro to it.
Yeah. Did you actually finish that LP?
Yes, I did, after 3 years.
Well. You know, maybe you should star in one of my videos. No, I don't really make videos. My account only exists to occasionally like and comment on things.
Like badly sung songs. Except Friday. Friday. Didn't they take that down because it was so unpopular?
I'm not sure.
Well, I never actually watched it, I don't think. I think I've heard the chorus, but I didn't watch the full song.
Hang on, I've got my iPad on me. I'll have a look.
It's like Nyancat, I've never actually listened to that, and to this day I continue not to have.
No, it's still up.
I think the original one was taken down, but,
Yeah. Well, the one currently up is 70 million views. Whereas Gangnam Style has, like, 1 billion.
Oh, look at that suicide maneuver gone wrong.
How not to kamikaze.
What the
No.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
You know, I just picked up an old bus ticket for some reason, and it says adult single on it. I find this somewhat offensive.
Oh, do you know what's the problem? You're too long a robot, I couldn't turn.
Yeah. So I'm rambling about bus tickets and you're actually being relevant.
Yeah, the one time I'm not talking about buses. Well, it's because if we keep talking about Robot Wars, we're going to run out of things to say very quickly because of the amount of time this is taking. Like, this won't be out till October. At the moment, actually, this is probably more November's time.
Yeah.
The rate we're going at. I'll finish this by 2016. Yeah, you see there it flew.
Fly. Basically,
I want to get away. I want to fly away.
Neanderthal. Basically, Nyan Cat is a Pop-Tart.
All over
A Pop-Tart cat flying through space with trailing a rainbow.
I know, the
Singing
Black
a merry
Fox
song.
has a deck box of it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but Ultra Deck, or whatever they call it, actually made a Nyan Cat.
Wait, Ultra Deck? Is that like Deck from Ant and Deck became a superhero?
It's a Power Rangers version of Deck.
Yeah. He doesn't have any superpowers, but he can, however, paralyze enemies with his endless stream of pointless twaddle.
Yeah.
Ant and Deck really are a load of old toss nowadays.
Do you know, I actually fell for the Metro's April Fool joke that they'd split up over an argument in IKEA. Which is, according to their adverts, pronounced IKEA.
What?
Yeah.
You know, according to a video I saw, Sega is pronounced Sega in Australia.
Wow.
Which really is a load of old toss in my opinion.
Why'd you flip him over but not me?
That's a load of old toss.
Oh, I was gonna keep him in.
No! What a load of toss this
actual
is.
Twat.
I'm establishing a running joke and you're not realizing it.
What a load of old. Oh.
Toss. That magnet was actually supposed to do something.
It does. You just have to be right underneath it for it to work.
Well, that's a bit...
Oh no, because it's like the drop zone, you have to be exactly on the drop zone for it to do anything.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh my god. Panic Attack went first. Yes. I say that, we're still going to lose the next round, but you never know.
Oh well. To be honest with you, I can't sing. So I don't.
I can't sing either.
Whoa.
Come on, flip me over.
Flip.
Fuck. Flipping, fucking, flipping, flicking, beep, beep, beep.
You know, why bleep some but not others?
Because I can.
Good enough for me.
The noticeable thing about this arena is the
Yeah.
I'd say the noticeable thing is the fact that all the tyres seem to be on fire for no apparent reason.
Tire, fire, spire, crier.
Are we just playing rhyming games now?
No, I'm just saying.
Do you know,
I can rhyme on a dime.
This is how stupid I am. I've only just noticed there are only 3 house robots on this map.
Yeah, the other one's the crane.
It's like the Sentinel, only even more useless than the Sentinel was.
Didn't the Sentinel only appear in like Series 2?
Yeah. There's a reason for that. I'm actually stuck on this now.
Oh dear.
No, we can get out of here. No, we can't. Yes, we can.
Oof.
I think Firestorm went first. We ended up first.
Sometimes playing this game is like walking down a road 100 miles long, occasionally stopping to crack yourself in the face with a hammer.
It's like playing Desert Bus Simulator, basically. Just
Yeah.
occasionally hit a button left or right, and it just never ends.
Get the fridge.
The one thing that actually annoys me about this game is that Refbot gives them a yellow card even if they're in the CPZ. Are you laughing at that, or are you laughing at what Killor just did?
That.
What Killor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this really is the smallest scrapyard ever.
I'm just not going to touch anything at the moment.
Yeah.
No, you're staying down there.
Stay.
Oh my god, you actually are staying down there. Oh my god, it's
What?
glitched again. Stupid physics engine. Seriously, the point of development is to make a better game unless you call an Activision and make Call of Duty ones.
Let's face it. Call of Duty 4 felt like the last actual game, and all the ones that came after it just felt like mods.
Yeah. I've never looked at it that way, but you're right. They are essentially mods, you're right. They just improved upon the same game. The story mode, which nobody played, they changed that.
Well, you're not missing much by playing the story. Just go and shoot people of other ethnicities for poorly defined
It's
reasons.
like Battlefield 4, it might, you know, it might have a very good story, but nobody knows because it deletes your save every 2 days.
Really?
Yeah. At least it does on the next gen consoles, which are actually supposedly the current gens now. It's
There was
the brown
actually a
one with no
level in the
wheels.
AOD in which you had, which took place in this level, in which you had to use chainsaws.
Yeah. I remember that. I thought it was on this one, actually.
Yeah.
How did we not win that? He was smoking, which is illegal, had no armour, and drove in the pit 3 times, which isn't very stylish.
Yeah.
Can I just say, so far Magnatron has been as much use as a microwave in a fight.
Somewhat.
In
But
fact, that's
here-
what we've learned. Any robot based on a microwave is crap, because
Yeah.
Piece de Resistance also followed suit.
You know, imagine if Piece de Resistance had gone up against something like Hypnodisc. Imagine the destruction.
Yeah. It's really interesting because after Series 3, most of the robots seem to be Chaos 2, Razor, or Hypnodisc ripoffs.
Yeah.
Because you had Mazakari in Series 4, which was basically an invertible Hypnodisc. That didn't work.
Oh, this again.
This is painful, and I apologise at home if it's painful to watch, which let's face it, it is.